Hello, good afternoon. Welcome to CapSet demo for mobile app. I have my colleagues Aditya and Ajay, who are our partners from My World Expo and Expo platform. In this, they will run you through in the first instance with the exhibitor manual, how you can log in into the exhibitor manual, complete your profiles, and what are the information you input uh, on the exhibitor manual will be reflected on the mobile app. And after Aditya, my colleague Ajay will run you through mobile app demo and how to set it up. If you have any questions, we have the chat function and Q&A. Please feel free to put in your questions in chat in that. We'll try to address most of the questions here. If not, then we will email it to you after the webinar. The recording of the webinar will be available later, and then we will share the link with you via email. So I'll just hand it over now to my colleague Ajay, Aditya, who will run you through the exhibitor manual demo. Thank you.
Thank you, Javed. Hi guys, my name is Aditya. I'm from My World of Expo, and I will be taking you through the exhibitor zone and show you how you can update all your marketing information from the system. So to begin with, you would have received an email from us with your username and password to access the exhibitor zone. In case you haven't received this email, feel free to email us, or actually before that, check your junk or spam folders because there are times that could land up there. If not, then feel free to email us on the email ID you see on your screen, support@myworldofexpo.com, and we will help you get your login details. So once you have received your username and password, you can enter them on the screen you see now and hit the login button. Once you log in, before doing anything else, you need to complete two most important things on the marketing section. One is your My Profile, and the other is the industry and product listings. So before you move ahead, these are two things you do need to fill out, your My Profile and your industry and product listings. And once you do that, you will then have access to all the other information you can edit. Please do note, you cannot edit your profile on the mobile app. So anything that needs to be changed has to be changed from the exhibitor zone here, and it will automatically reflect on the app. So for your My Profile, once you click on the company profile on the left side, you have your company logo, or your company description, etc. Where you can upload for your company, and all this information will automatically be populated on the app. So next you have the industry listing. So this is from where you can select your company products and service categories from here. So you can tag the relevant ones. You can upload a host of marketing information. So starting with you can upload your brochures. So you can just upload a brochure name and attach a PDF and upload it. So this will automatically display your brochures. You can also upload products. So, if you have products that you would like to showcase and highlight, you can simply come in here, enter a product name, enter your product, add a product image next to it, and hit the submit button. So you can add as many products as you like right from here. And you can also add videos. So you can actually go ahead and add any videos that you would like to highlight or showcase. So you can add a video title if you have a date and author. You can also select the video type. So you can either add a YouTube video or a Vimeo video. So you can select the one you'd like to add and add the URL and add the description from here. So this will automatically display all the videos from here. And once again, everyone, please do note that any edits that need to be made will need to be made from the exhibitor zone. So you can't make any edits on the mobile app. So all edits need to be made from the exhibitor zone. I will now pass you on to Ajay, who will take you through the mobile app and show you more of it. Thank you.
Thank you, Aditya. Thank you for explaining the eZone side of things. Hi, everyone. My name is Ajay, and I'll be walking you through the mobile app experience for the CapSide event. So first thing before you log into the event itself, you need to download the CapSat mobile app. You can download the mobile app either from the App Store or the Play Store. Type CapSat on the search bar and download the app on your device. Or what you can do is you can scan the QR code that is visible on your screen at the moment, and you would directly land on your Play Store or App Store, and you can download the application from there. So once you have downloaded the application, uh, following next week or very soon, you will receive an exhibitor team member email, which will consist of an activation link. By clicking on that activate your account button, you would be able to set up a password for your profile. So your password is the password that you set up, and the email that you have registered, which is used when you issue the badges for the team members, will be used by them. In case of companies, you can use the username and password that is set up on the eZone. And in case you have forgotten your password, you can directly get in touch with the My World of Export team at support@myworldofexport.com. So once you log into the app, so once you have downloaded the app and you have activated your profile, the first page that you see is the sign-in page of the app, where you enter the information about your username and password. Username would be your email and password would be the password that you set up once you activate your profile. And after that, you will land on the home page of the app. So once you land on the home page of the app, there would be a burger menu icon visible on top left corner. Click on that burger menu icon and you will see the list of all the menu items that are available for your profile. So there are different key features that are available under this menu icon. So inside event info, you will have exhibitors and products where you can filter them by different product categories or different countries they belong to. You can also see all the conferences that are part of the show under the conferences tab. And floor plan will allow you to navigate through the event and different exhibitor stands. The second tab that you see over here is the My Account tab, where you can see the matchmaking tab, which allows you to access your potential matches based on the interest categories that you have selected. Scan batches feature would allow you to capture the leads and you would be able to build your own pipeline. You can also see your own personalized schedule, which will allow you to save and track all your meetings and conference sessions. Moving on. So this is how you can navigate the exhibitor listing. So it's very easy in navigating the exhibitor listing inside the app. Firstly, what you need to do is you need to click on the event info tab. Once you click on that, you would see there is in the second tab that is visible over here is the exhibitors. Once you click on that, you'll see the list of all the exhibitors that are participating for the show. You can perform different interactions with these exhibitor cards. Like, for example, you can favorite them, you can request a meeting with them, or directly message them from this section. Or what you can do is you can click on the filter by button, which will show you the list of filters that are available. For example, hall, product category, or the country they belong to. You apply different filters, and once you click on the tick mark button, you would get the relevant results, which are part of this filter. Also, do make sure that you double check your company details at the exhibitor list and product list. So exhibitor listing, just go to the exhibitor list under the event info section, search for your company name. Once you search for your company name, go to that company profile and check if the company overview is aligned with what you entered at the eZone, and there are product categories are assigned to your company. Once you check this, also do make sure that you check the product list. This is visible under company product section. Once you click on company product section, when you log in inside your app, you would be able to see the list of all the products that your company is exhibiting at the show. So this is the schedule section, my schedule section under the app. When you click on schedule, inside sessions, there are three tabs basically that are visible over here. First is sessions. Inside sessions, you can access all your sessions of interest. You can pick and add to your favorites. You would also be able to rate these sessions once they are over between 1 to 5 stars. The second tab that you see over here is the meetings tab, where you can see the list of all your confirmed, cancelled, pending or incoming meetings. And lastly is the My Schedule tab, which will give you the info about all the sessions that you are part of and the meetings that you have confirmed with different visitors or different exhibitor teams. So now I'll walk you through the badge scanning, which is the lead capture tool, and the matchmaking and the recommendation, which will help you getting your potential matches. So if we talk about the lead capture tool, it's available for all the exhibitors and the exhibitor team members. It will allow you to build your own pipeline. So if you go to the My Account section, the third tab that is visible is the Scan Badge. When you click on that tab, the first thing that you will see is the list of all the batches that you have already scanned. And if you want to scan any additional batch, just click on the Scan Badge button at the bottom right corner. Once you scan a batch, it will then present you with a screen where you'd be able to rate and categorize these leads. So for example, you can mark this client as potential client or a potential partner. You can mark it as new or old, and also add some relevant notes for your future reference. So once you have done that and you have scanned that lead, you can also export these leads. So once you click on that export button, this will generate an automatic email from our system, and you'll receive that email, which will consist of an Excel sheet consisting of all the leads that you have scanned. Also, in case of team members, you will be having your own personal leads, but an exhibitor admin can download the leads of himself and all of his team members. Yeah. So next is the matchmaking section. So inside the matchmaking section, which is visible under your My Account section, you can see the profile of potential matches based on your interest. So there are two interactions that you can perform with these cards. So swiping right means you are marking that profile as favorite, and swiping left means you're marking that profile as not relevant. This can be done by the buttons that you see at the bottom. For example, if you click on the cross mark, it will be treated as a not relevant interaction. And if you click on favorite, it will be treated as a favorite interaction. The two other buttons that you see beside that is sending a meeting directly from here, or requesting or sending a message from the screen itself. And if you click on show my matches, it will give you the list of all the matches for your profile based on the interests that you have selected. Also, please bear in mind that all of these interactions that you're performing, they have a direct impact on the matchmaking algorithm. So requesting a meeting or sending a message is treated as a positive interaction by the system, and marking a profile as not relevant is treated as a negative interaction. This is the recommendations tab. It's similar to the matchmaking tab, but here you would also be recommended objects as well, based on interest that you have selected. So for example, you will have the list of all the exhibitors, the products that are relevant for you, and the speakers and sessions. You can interact with these cards, or you can favorite them, which will be then visible under your favorites tab, or you can send them a meeting or request or send a message directly to these profiles. You can also download the leads from the web version of the app by going to capsat.dwtc.exoplatform.com. Once you land on this link, you click on the sign in button. Once you click on the sign in button, enter your username and password. Once you enter your username and password, you'll be taken to the dashboard of your profile, from where you can download the leads in an Excel format. This is the web version of your profile. Also, the same password that you have set up in the first place can be used for both the web version and the mobile app. Yeah. So this is the dashboard for the exhibitor team members. So as you can see here, you can see the list of all the statistics for your meetings, how many meetings are confirmed, canceled, incoming, or pending, how many page views and page favorites for your profile, and the list of profile activities. For example, if someone is requesting a meeting with you or sending you a message, you'll see the stream of all the profile activities. Below that is the profile completeness bar graph, So if your registration information is complete or not, or if you have uploaded a photo for your profile, this bar graph will show you how much complete your profile is. And at the bottom is the interactions. So any interaction that someone is performing with your profile, you will see in the under the interactions tab. And if you hover over the green button, which is listed under page views, page favorite, and request meeting, you can see the timestamp on when the person interacted with the profile. And from here directly, you can favorite this profile, send them a meeting, or send them a message directly from here. Or you can go to the profile by clicking on the name of that person. Similarly, this is the dashboard for the exhibitor companies. It's almost similar, but this is more detailed, as you can see. For exhibitor company, you can see page views for the company profile, page views for the products, and the favorites for company profile and the products. The list of profile activities, for example, if someone is adding you to the connection, someone is favoriting your profile, requesting a meeting with your company, so you can see that stream of activities being performed, the stats of the meetings, how many are confirmed, cancelled, or pending. Also, there is a more detailed profile completeness bar graph. So as a company, you can see if your products are added or not, if the company overview is fetched, and if there are any team member attached to this company booth. So you can check this on this profile completeness bar graph. And if there's something missing, you can go to your eZone and update this information, and it will directly fetch all of that in the completeness bar graph. Other thing that you can see over here is you can share your profile with your clients and leads over Twitter, LinkedIn, or Facebook by clicking on these buttons. And at the bottom is the interactions dashboard, from where you can see if someone is performing any interaction with their profile, at what time specifically, and you can interact with these cards. So in case you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to us at cab@xpplatform.atlassian.net. We will also be providing on-site support to you once you will be attending the show. And if you haven't downloaded the CabSat app as of yet, please do so by scanning this QR code. Thank you. Over to you, John.
Yeah, thank you, Ajay. Just a quick note here for all the exhibitors. You can download it now or just wait for the welcome or activation email, which will be in your inbox latest next week, mid of next week. And that's where you can download and activate your account. So the app is both mobile app as well as the web app. So you can use on your desktop as well as on the mobile app. But the lead scanning or the badge scanning is by mobile app only. Thank you everyone for attending today's webinar. We'll be sharing the link of the recording maybe latest by Sunday, and then you can go through it at your convenient time. And please email us to the support email address or capsat@dwtc.com for any queries or questions. I see in the chat there were some queries which is related to the eZone and regarding the power payments. We regret the inconvenience that's caused. Please email us at capsat@dwtc.com with all your questions and queries. Other than the app, we'll be happy to answer you. Thank you very much, everyone, and have a good day and see you at CapSat in person. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.